Hi there, this is the Rambling Guitarist with your host Roger Radcliffe. The thing I want to ramble on about today and show you is stringing a guitar. I have a lot of clients bringing their guitars and the strings, the way they were strung is horrible. They're either too little or too much. And when I have too much, they just wrap all the way around, or too little, it just doesn't want to hold tune. The string keeps slipping and it just looks like a nightmare. So this is the way I was trained to do it working at a guitar company. And this is the way I keep doing it for all these types of guitars like this. Now, especially when you have a nice headstock like this guitar has. This was a nice Brazilian rosewood head plate that's lacquered. You want to be very careful. You don't want to scratch it. So I use a headstock protector plate. You could get these from StewMac. You could get these from a lot of different places. Sometimes what you could do is you could trace it, get a ballpark idea with some poster board and make some slits. It just slips over. It doesn't have to be fancy, but just something to protect the lacquer of the guitar. So what we're going to do is going to slide this on here. Now this way, what I'm doing right here is I'm going to be removing them one string at a time to do it. Usually what I like to do is remove all the strings, and then I like to clean up the frets and polish the frets, oil the fingerboard and such, but this is my personal guitar and it gets it done over time. So right now it doesn't need it, so I'm just going to be showing you how to do one string at a time, especially for beginners. If you're doing this for your first time, do it one string at a time, because I've seen people remove them all, then they'll stick the string on the wrong post. This way, if you do it one at a time, you're not going to mess up. You'll get it right on there, and you only have one post to be able to get it on. So here we are. First, just loosen the string up. And by the way, I'm using a string winder. These are very cheap. You could get these through any guitar company that mails stuff. I know right now a lot of mail stuff is going on. Or if you stop in, they're usually only a few dollars. So what I like to do is just remove it. Be careful, because this can be sharp. And if it doesn't want to pull out like that, don't be afraid, because you're not using this string anymore. Just snip it. And there we are. Because also on these string winders, there's a notch right here, and that what that notch for is to grab here on your bridge pin, if you're doing an acoustic. And it just pops straight up like that. Now we are going to be taking our new string. Ta-da. I like to bend the end a little bit. Put it back in here with our bridge pin. We are running it straight back up. Now, here, make sure the hole on the tuner is going this way. Not with the headstock, but against the headstock. So we're actually running it this way. So you see, I'm going to take the string, put it in that hole, bring it through. Now this way you make sure you have plenty of slack and not too much slack. I like to take my first finger, when it's straight up, I'm on the 7th fret, and my thumb, let the string rest there. So as you see, I have it here. I'm taking the string now, bringing it into the headstock, then under the string, and pull like a knot. Now while I have tension on this, I'm bringing this over top the string. So we're creating a knot per se. Grab our string winder while I have tension here, and just wrap. Start bringing the string up to tension, and make sure it goes under the wrap. So each new wrap is going under the previous wrap. Take our string cutter, or just regular wire cutters, get close as you can be, and snip it off. Now another little pointer which I like to do, since I have little ones here that like to play with the guitar as I'm playing the guitar, is I like to file this little piece that I just snipped off, because sometimes it could be sharp and it can get a little scratch on them, a little cut. So I'll just take and get that burr right off there. And ta-da, that one is replaced. And so we'll do it again for the A string. Just loosen up. That one I could pull through, it's usually easy. There again, the holes on the tuner post are running this way. Bring it from the inside the headstock through that way. Get my string distance on the 7th fret there, just by taking your finger and going like that. Always go to the inside of the headstock, underneath it, pull tight, over, tight, grab my string winder, and each new wrap goes under the previous wrap. And snip. That one got pretty nice, so I don't have to worry about filing that one. The same thing with these thinner ones. You might be asking about the thinner strings. It's going to be the same way. So we'll do this one so you know. That one's going to be your... So loosen. That one looks like it might scratch the headstock if I pull it through. So I just want to snip her right off. Gotta get our 3rd string here. Now, there again, even though we're on the opposite side of the headstock, I still have my tuner hole running against the headstock, going from the inside of the headstock in. Get my, how much slack I want. Bring to the inside of the headstock, underneath the string, and then over. And pull. So there, I'm creating a nice knot. Tighten up, and as you see, each new wrap is going under the old wrap. I like to file again. And there we are. It's that simple, and if you play guitar, you should definitely be able to do this yourself. It is very easy, and it's going to save you a lot of money because a lot of guitar shops like to charge money just to throw in new strings for you. So you can save yourself some money, and it never hurts to be able to do it because if you know how to do it, you break a string gigging, just replace them right then and there. Hope this has been helpful. This has been Rambling Guitarist. You have a good day. Take care.